Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. And today I'm going to do a walkthrough of a brand new coloring book that I got. Obviously, I am on an Oriental kick, but there's particularly one image in here that I absolutely love to death. I've seen it done by someone else. I can't think of her name, but if and when I do, I certainly will tell her, or tell you. So this is called Japanese Coloring Book, an adult coloring book of Japanese designs. The distinctive color is in the black and the orange. One thing I wanted to point out to you, excuse me for reaching, is notice that the Japanese colors are a lot bolder than the Chinese. So here's the Chinese one I'm working on. That of course will look familiar to you, and of course, sorry for reaching again, and of course you recognize the coloring that I'm doing right now, which I dearly love. So as you can see, there are differences between the Chinese and the Japanese, and I thought that that would be interesting, and I wanted to point that out to you. All right, so let's get going here. This is by the Creative Coloring Press. Just be careful when you go online if you look for it, because there's a lot of books called Japanese Coloring Book, but of course you'll be able to tell by the distinctive cover. All right, let's start. So there's the cover piece, and again I'm going to hover a little bit on each page so you get a chance to take a look at it. I think this is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Okay. Lots of really nice patterns here. Actually, I just noticed that these are the fans, the Japanese fans. Okay, cool. There's a really pretty one of the different close-ups of Japanese fans. I like it. I could see doing different colors of pink on this, or maybe doing each one a different color, lavender. I could also see doing in between parts the jet black. Lots of ideas. I see blues on this one. Here's almost one. Looks like a little travel poster, but yeah. And it's weird. There are like 3 of these that have the darker lines. I don't know why they did that, but they did. See how nice and light that is? And then all of a sudden you get this really dark one. Just saying. Love this one. Now, I would recommend, see, we've got a nice pond going in here. I would recommend doing the things that you immediately recognize, which is the pond. So I would use my blue, probably bluish green, and then on the Japanese lady I would go ahead and work on her skin color first, hands, neck, etc., just to get some bearing on how you can do this. Nice koi pond. Honestly, on this one, I'm absolutely not a fan. Sushi. It's not the food, it's the picture. I don't like the picture. The only reason I'm not turning the book for you, well, I'm going to have to anyway on a couple of other ones. It's all right. Ugh. Honestly, I'm not thrilled with this one, but it's okay. Yeah, there's my second one I gotta turn. Again, there's a lot of complexity in there. I would start maybe with the, oh, not water, garden, the face, the skin and then just start working from there. And again, here's another one that's got the darker ink on it. I like the image, but I don't like how dark it is. All right, so we've got some more fans. I can almost see doing this background completely black. These are going to be interesting projects. Oh, this one's going to be cool. This is a kabuki player. And as I've advised you, I looked up some kabuki images on Google, and they have elaborate masks that they wear. So what I'm going to do, and I pulled the pencil lead in, is I'm going to go ahead and draw in a few lines to make another kabuki, you know, just some more on this. Because if you look on kabuki masks, they've got the stripes on the face and that sort of thing. This one I think is going to be very fun to do. And of course, I just sat down, so I got another sideways one. All right. Beautiful. I could see maybe adding possibly some extra lines in here. Don't know yet. Or do a really nice shiny teal color on that. That'd be gorgeous. Now, here's one. This is darker. This is lighter. So, it's okay. I mean, it's pretty. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. All right, koi. And again, this is a little bit confusing as to what's what. We've got the water here, so I would probably do the water splashes first, and then go, excuse me, and then go ahead and do the rest of it. Some more fans. Don't want to get too fast on you here. This one's going to be a gorgeous project to do, and it's going to take a while. It will be fun. And of course, I will this time make the 2 copies that I recommend. One is a master copy, just to have it, and the second one to be the one that I do my experimenting on. Another fish. Just pretty stuff. Love this one, very simple. And again, because this is Japanese stuff, I could see doing like a bright blazing red on this kimono. This one's going to be very complex. You know, I shouldn't say complex, just involved. Beautiful. The bridge, the walking bridge, the mountain in the background, floral. Of course, this is supposed to be the reflection of the bridge, so we've got water down here. And again, so if I were doing this, I would do the brick first, and then that'll give me a really nice way to zero in on the rest of this. Okay. All right. Just pretty stuff. Typical building here. Actually, I was in Japan and I saw these are castles. Gorgeous. And again, I would do the water first and then work from there. Bridge. Excuse me while I take a drink of water. Okay. There we have the lady, the geisha in the front. Bridge. We just saw this one, I think. Wait a minute. Aha. Okay. So here's the one that's just the building and the bridge. There's one where they slapped the geisha on it. I thought that looked familiar. Okay, we can do this. Good to know. All right. Just really nice drawings. This will be fun to do with a bird. I could see drawing in some detail. I need to think about that. See if I could pull that off. Again, I'm not an artist. This will be fun. Look at all the beautiful floral pieces, mountain in the background. Water here. Yeah, and then of course your typical Japanese florals. Cool. I love this book. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's another bird. And no, this is not exactly the same as the other one because I looked. Similar, but not the same. Okay, this is the one that compelled me to buy the book. I saw someone that had done this, as I said earlier. She did a wonderful, wonderful job. And so I saw that. I just love this. I think there's going to be a lot of fun in doing this one. Just gorgeous. I could see adding the snow on here. I'll do that. This one I could see doing the letters in a very bright red or a variegated red. I got to think about that yet, what I want to do. I just think that's beautiful. I want that to really pop out. Here's another typical Japanese warrior. And I don't mean to say another. The other one was the kabuki, I think, and this one is the warrior. Another Japanese lady image. Some fans, beautiful florals. You could see those in yellows or pinks. Nice little scene here. I could see maybe drawing some additional stones on these stepping stones. These here with a little string are the lilies. This one's missing the little string, so I'll put that there, a root. That's what I want to say. I'd probably make these a little bushier. I'll show you as I'm coloring it. Okay, so here's the end of the book about the company. Now, they included some samples from their other books. So this is their cat coloring book. There's a sample page. I could see doing that one. I'd enjoy it. Here's one that they've got called Tea Party. Oh my gosh, I think this would be so pretty. Beautiful light blue, light green, browns in there maybe. I think that's going to be fun. It's got a little doggo up there. No cat, but there's a butterfly. Yeah. Here's one called Spring. This one's a little simplistic for me, but I might decorate it and then a little more, add some stuff to it. We'll see. If I run into something like that, yeah, it's not that simplistic. I can see going out of my way to do some neat coloring effects with it. Love this one. So that's the Life Under Sea. Okay, here's the Fabulous Food. I am not impressed with this one at all. I don't even really see what I could do to it to make it more appealing to me. You guys may like it. That's cool. To each his own. This one does not thrill me at all. Okay, and then they give you some blank pages here, which is nice because you can test out colors on them. So yeah, that's a good thing too. So it's a great little book. I like it. Like I said, my fav picture is that one, and the reason that I got the whole thing right there. To me, the paper is a little thin. I mean, you can, I don't know, yeah, you can see the black from the previous page, so it's not going to be great for blending, but again, I've worked around that before. So yeah, overall, yeah, I'm going to enjoy doing that too. I think this is going to be a fun book to do. All right, so it's called Japanese Coloring Book. Let me fold this under just so it doesn't stick up. Get that. All right, Japanese Coloring Book. An adult coloring book of Japanese designs. And it's got a very distinct cover, so it's hard to mix. All right, guys, this is ILene Vick for Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. And when I'm ready, I will start up a page. I may do that in the next couple days while I'm working on the other. Okay, little cross-reference. I'll probably, I'll be doing a video soon and continuing on this. Love how this turned out. I fixed that one heavy line that I had. I got to work on fixing that because I bobbled it, but that's all right. But overall, I'm really happy with with this. And I do want to remind you, it looks like that this is taking a lot of time to do, but keep in mind that I am slowing down as I go through this so that you can see the steps and enjoy and not feel rushed with it. All right, guys, that's it. ILene Vick, again, for Adult Coloring with ILene Vick, and I hope you enjoyed the little walkthrough on both of these. Chinese, Japanese. All right, guys, love ya. Talk to you later. Bye.